Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum, greetings, AliShanMao here. I wanted to show you some of my 3D printed accessories. These are my own designs, of course, for Rambler RS long range FPV flying wing. So first off, I designed this one with a 5mm thick plate. Okay, I was thinking this is necessary, and you can see the Firefly Q6 fits nice and the lens is actually not coming out. But anyway, there are two more holes here. I will explain why they are here. Okay, an FPV camera basically need to be fixed here, but I find the Foxier lens is really very big, so you need to have a camera which has a smaller diameter of lens and it will fit in this here. Anyway, I'm not gonna upload this one to my Cults 3D for download and 3D printing. I'm gonna upload these two because these two are properly designed and no issues at all. So this one is for boxed cameras, like if you have a GoPro Session. This is Cadex Dolphin right here, which I believe is the same dimensions of GoPro Session. Okay, and you can also put your Foxier here. Now this Fox is really too big. You can put a smaller camera here because these box cameras take all the space at the back and you have a smaller space for an FPV camera. Also, I've 3D printed this one, which you can glue on the front right here so that you have more space, you know, something more to protect the lens of your camera. Now, I like the Firefly Q6 so much because not only this camera shoots in 4K, full 4K, 30 frames per second, but also 2.7K and 1080p. And at the same time, you can take FPV out. Not to mention the camera is cheap. If you break it, drop it somewhere, lose it, you will not have a heart attack. You will, you know, simply get a new one. So basically it fits it right here very nicely, and after that there's a little cap right here, which not closed cap, open cap, which you can glue it here and basically just like this. Hold on, glue it here and you can see there's a lot more space right here to protect the lens. I don't want to repeat the, you know, incident. And also you can fix a huge Foxier Monster 2 camera right here. It actually looks cool with two black lenses. Looks like really very, you know, futuristic, techy drone right here. Now again, you have two squares here. Why? Well, let me explain. What I did, I went ahead and 3D printed these whistles. And now these are really nice and loud whistles, okay? 1, 2, and 3. So as you have seen this square holes here, you can see that the whistle fits just fine here. So my idea is actually to fit these two whistles. I don't know why I want my plane to be noisy and whistling. So anyway, so these two whistles will fit here. One moment. The dimensions, the cuts are really nice and exact. As you can see, now two whistles are fit here. And now when the plane flies, yeah, definitely turn off the sound recording on your SD camera. And when the plane flies, it should be whistling all the time, depending on the speed. Alright, so that's that. Now let's come to the dreaded non-aerodynamic VTX case or pod that I built for my 1-watt VTX. I also have a universal version of this. What I did is that I went ahead and 3D printed this laying one so that you can lay down your VTX and it's not gonna cause that much drag. Your antenna can stay in the front of the plane or you can bend it upward, okay? So this is pretty much more aerodynamic compared to that one. And then I have this one as well because I just like it to stand, you know, having the antenna sticking out really high makes difference in video transmission. So now the VTX can be installed right here. You can see that the shape of this should not cause too much drag. The holes here are for the design and to keep the VTX back cool. So I have the skids for the wing. They will go under the wings. Should you want to install VTX inside the wing and, you know, antenna pointing down, you have to save and protect your antenna upon landing. So you can 3D print these landing skids or wing skids, okay? so check this out. Well, the color scheme doesn't match orange, green, red, but hey, I have just these colors of filaments, so for now, the face plate looks really nice, and with two cameras in there, you know, looks really nice and futuristic. Right? And two whistles. They're gonna blow some real nice whistles. I'm hoping for that. So we'll have a whistling flying you know, Rambler. We'll change the name to Whistler FPV wing. Okay, so this is aerodynamically done right here. I think it shouldn't cause much drag now. I just have to zip tie the VTX. Okay, after that, I hope the camera doesn't fall because I haven't, you know, secured the camera. I have these three, which again I'm wondering if they will cause wrong kind of drag. I tried my best to make them as aerodynamic as possible, but check this out. Now I can basically very nicely hold the plane from here and toss it in the air very easily. Okay, this is this, and the wing skids are also installed, and I don't have VTX there, but just, you know, I wanted to save the wings from touching the ground. So